Bottle body Hennessy complexion. Big body energy, don't test it. Big bad girl, let us hear me flex.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel.
Yes.
To everybody that is a returning subscriber, I appreciate you guys for supporting me. To all my new people that's coming through, hopefully you enjoy this vibe and you want to come back and you want to like, you want to subscribe, and you want to just vibe with me. I'm in the process of rebranding myself, rebranding everything. So I have my friend here, Jonathan.
Hey guys.
He amazing actor.
Listen.
My TikTok star, my valued neighbor. Oh, I love him like he's.
And I love you too. I love you too, Monique.
So thank you, Jonathan.
Of course.
Come in and help me. Like, Jonathan is here to help me become a little bit more personable with you guys. Like, I really want to do this. Like, I really want to be here for y'all. I really want to try to inspire people, help people that's going through things, because I go through a lot.
So before we get started, don't forget to like her video, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I do have a couple of questions. I thought this is going to be a Q&A for us to get to know more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We know you already. We know your name.
Yeah.
We know that you, I think some of us know that you moved, but I'm from the DMV. Shout out to the DMV.
Shout out.
Prince George's County.
Gang.
I know you're not though. So like where'd you come from? I
am from North Philadelphia.
Born, raised on the playground. That's most of my day. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you lived there your whole life, and then?
Yes, I moved to Prince George County, like, you know, the DMV, about 3 years ago.
Love that.
Go me.
Shout out to us.
But how I got here is like a whole nother vlog, so we'll get there.
So do you like it here in Maryland? Like, do you like staying here? Do you want to go back?
I like it for my kids. I like it for my kids, well, my children. To everyone that don't like to call kids, I'm a hood baby, so I like it for my children. The schools, the opportunities that's here for my children in Maryland is amazing. The programs that they have, my kids are in Taekwondo. My children are in Taekwondo and ballet and.
So they're pretty
about
active.
To start vlogging.
Yeah, so they're pretty active. Like, you got them in stuff, extracurriculars.
Yeah, in Philadelphia, they don't really have anything for the children to do that my children are interested in anyway. Okay. So, yeah. So
it's a win. So it's pretty much a win. You enjoy it. Okay, well, that's good to hear. So it seems like you want to plan on staying. So you're pretty much.
I don't know.
You don't know yet? You're still on the fence? Kinda. I mean, she got time, guys. You have time.
Yeah, I mean, I've been there 3 years. So.
Wow.
I'm gonna give myself another year.
Okay.
And then see how I'm feeling. My thing is driving back home. I have road anxiety.
So how far is the drive usually?
2.5 hours. I'm about to actually hop on the road in like 30 minutes.
She is leaving soon. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, she's about to take a road trip. Yeah. So by the time we post this, she'll already be back.
Yeah, I'll be back by the time I post it.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess we all kind of also want to know, where have you been? Like, it feels like you did fall off the face of the world. You know, like you were just like, where's Mo? We call you. Some of us try to figure it out. So we know that there's a lot been going on, but what exactly do you want to let us know? Like,
yeah, I do want to let you guys know that my life just got really serious.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, my children lost their father. My son's father, Kelvin. This is Kelvin right here.
Shout out to Kelvin.
So yeah, so my children, Kelvin raised Alana since she was about 8 months old, and he's the father of my son, the biological father of my son. So he was my best friend. So it was crazy. Sorry to everybody I didn't answer your calls, or sorry.
But you know, in those moments, it really is a time that you have to kind of figure out what it is that you need to do to process what's going on, you know? So if your way of coping with it at that moment was to not respond, I feel like we understand that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their ways of coping and dealing with a tragic loss.
Yeah.
You know, it's not easy losing somebody, so I'm praying that you guys give her the grace that she deserves in this hard time, you know?
Well, that's what I was asking for. Like, even on my Instagram stories, when I had to go and like tell people, like, give me a second.
Yeah, you needed a second.
You know, like, just
together.
give me a second to try to figure this out. Like, my life had changed drastically overnight. Like, 2024 just hit me.
Yeah.
Like, I know the last video y'all saw was the one interacting with my children, but the one before that was my Jamaica trip.
Yeah.
Which my girlfriend tried to ruin that, but we not even gonna.
We got a whole lot of content that's gonna come up.
I forgave them, so
that's good.
You
That's
know,
good.
I don't want to hurt feelings when I start speaking my Capricorn truth.
Oh God, we got a Cap in the building.
We got a Capricorn. What's your sign, Jay?
I'm a Cancer.
Right?
I mean, are we still in Cancer season? We in Cancer season.
Gang for Cancer.
Gang. I love being a Cancer. We are always. We're sometimes misunderstood a lot of the time, you know, but we mean well. We love hard,
y'all
like
do.
You know, we do. Sorry,
y'all do. Y'all the bomb. Y'all the
try
bomb.
to be.
And then like y'all know my birthday January, of course. So February, I got my little book right here to keep my crazy mind going. So February, I had a lot of personal family stuff going on.
Yeah.
And then March is when Kelvin passed. So you know, I have been going half of the year. I'm sorry. Yeah,
but I want her to understand, and even I'm going to let you know, I want you to understand that for me, I lost my father in 2023 March.
Yeah.
So it hit out of nowhere, just like yours did, in the sense of like, now the year just started. You know, the year's starting to move. You do things, whatever. Mm-hmm. Like 2023 February, I had my first ever premiere. Mm-hmm. My dad was there, my mom was there, my sibling, you know, we were there.
Oh, wow.
And so it was like a fun moment. And then of course, in March, when it happened, it was like, whoa. And now, like, you're just like, you have to deal with some real life situations. And so you kind of go through the motions, and you blink, it's been a month. You blink, it's 3 months. It's like, whoa. So sometimes it really is surreal to be in a situation like that. So I get that. Yeah. So how are you feeling now? Like, how do you feel?
Frustrated. Every single morning, every single night, I'm just like frustrated because now technically I'm a single mom.
Yeah.
So my battery is low.
Is it low? No, it's not. Is it?
Oh, my shirt.
Oh. I was looking at the camera, but I'm like, oh, it's about to die.
My mom battery is low. Like, my mom battery is low. But I don't think I have been a real active mom. I've been comforting.
Okay.
Like, if anybody needed a hug or whatever, like, I've been there. I've been comforting. But as of anything else, I've just been, like, literally to myself.
Yeah.
I'm just mad. But I understand. Okay. So,
yeah, so how are you feeling? And so, okay.
So, yeah. So, basically, you know, just, like, I know I got to keep it going.
Yeah, you have to, yeah.
So.
That's how life is. You just got to, like, when it's hard and when it's overwhelming and sometimes you feel like, oh my God, I don't even want to deal with the day. Mm-hmm. You got to remind yourself to just keep it pushing. Like, that's all you can do.
Yeah, because the day we found out, because I know a lot of people want to know, mm-hmm. The day before I was doing Kelvin's resume. The following week, that same day, I was doing his obituary because, as you know, he had passed away, but you know, it was people texting my phone like, hey, I was looking for it on the news. I was trying to figure out where it happened. Like, people was assuming he got killed.
Oh wow. So that's how you know people really didn't even know what was going on. They just kind of were like all over the place with this. So, and this is also the importance of this video. You guys finally get to hear what's going on, what actually went on and what you were going through. So now they can even understand you at a deeper level. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. But how is Michael? How's Alana? How's Julia? How's everybody holding up?
Alana Julia is holding up pretty well. She want to start vlogging.
Good.
I'm pretty sure she does miss her father.
Yeah.
But they are so active that I don't even think, you know, I know they hurt, mm-hmm. but like with Michael for Father's Day, mm-hmm. he was like, I forgot my dad passed. You know, like it's because I keep them so busy.
Occupied,
yeah. So they have things to keep them occupied, keep them together. And when I need to go get my little space, I got that. So that's basically how the household been going. We've been just kind of adjusting.
Adjusting to the new life. That's literally like me and my siblings and my mom. We have to just adjust to the new life. It's different, but you guys are all there for each other, which is important. You know what I'm saying?
It's very important.
Very, very,
very for each other. Like Michael's 10.
Wait, when's Michael's birthday?
February 16th.
Right. He just turned 10. And so, going back to what you said about the funeral, like you planned everything? Like you really...
Basically...
You said you did the obituary, so you did like the picking up the caskets and the places to bury, all that stuff. Like you did all that.
So, his dad picked out the actual casket because it was rented. Kelvin wanted to be cremated. And just to like let a lot of people know, Kelvin is Tammy Terrell's great nephew. So, the Motown Queen. Ain't no mountain high enough.
That's who that is?
Yes. So,
that's fun.
Yes, his grandmother is Tammy Terrell's sister. So, that's where they initially wanted to lay him to rest on top of Tammy.
Oh.
But Kelvin wanted to be cremated. So, he got his wish. I made sure that was to be that was going to happen.
Yeah.
And then, what I did have to do was pick out his suit and pick out, he needed a hat, he needed glasses, because I never really told y'all how he passed. So Kelvin passed from a blood clot stopping his main heart artery. So he passed instantly in his sleep, peacefully. Let him rest in peace, please. And so to everybody that thought so many bad things that happened, Kelvin was an amazing man. Do y'all understand? He worked, he took care of his kids, he provided, and he was going through a lot. He just lost his mother, so his heart was broken. So there's a lot of things going on with Kelvin, but I'm glad to say that our last conversation that we had was amazing.
Love to hear
he was just calling me to give me my flowers. Just let me know he is grateful for me, and he's grateful that I am his son's mother and how strong I am. And it's crazy because this was the night before he passed, and then it was like, he was just saying like, you got this, like you're so strong, you're amazing, I appreciate you. I'm so lucky. I even have text messages of Kelvin expressing how lucky he is to have me and my children in his life. So Kelvin, we honor you, we appreciate you, we love you, we miss you so much. So that's for everybody who assumed that Kelvin had something tragic happen to him, but no, it was something medical. He had underlying medical issues that caused him to go back to the Lord.
Wow. So now that we now understand how it actually happened, what are some things that you love and that you'll miss about? Like, what are the things that we might not know?
Yo, let me tell you one time, Kelvin was hilarious. Like, he was an Aquarius.
I could believe it.
And like, we would have fun in the house. People didn't know the dynamic of our relationship, but we were more like best friends. So I would like chase Kelvin around the house, working him with water guns and stuff like that.
Chasing around the house.
And he's like my Kel, like he be down with whatever goofiness I'm on. I'ma miss hearing his voice in the house every single day. Calling my son's phone every morning. You'll hear, "Hi, Dad. Hi, son."
I love that.
I'ma miss that. Of me basically telling him like, you and your dad. Now, mind you, Kelvin on the phone, like, you and your dad, go in your room, go sit. Kelvin would FaceTime my Kel all day, play video games on the phone with Michael all day. Like, he was just awesome. He never missed a beat, never missed a father-daughter dance. He just was the person that I can call, I can talk to when the kids are getting on my nerves, because he understood these are his children. So, we were lucky to have Kelvin.
I love that. He sounded like a really good person. It sounded like somebody who you'd want to know, somebody who like makes your day brighter. So I love that.
Yeah.
I appreciate you sharing a lot about your life. Now you guys have all the questions you might have had for Mo answered. And I'm happy to be the one to Q&A you.
I know.
And to just get the answers. I love you too.
Because it was hard. Like, every time I turned the camera on, I would just bawl. Like, how I'm going to read these questions and get this out. So I just asked Jonathan to just basically come over and help me have a conversation with y'all. And he set his busy time, because listen, he be booked and busy. He be saying, first of all, when your vlog coming out for your birthday?
My trip to Cabo.
Oh, your trip to Cabo.
And
what
my
about your
birthday Jubilee recap.
Jubilee recap. Oh,
my birthday. Every
God.
year I do this thing called Jonathan's July Jubilee. Every July is my birthday. Well, my birthday is every July, duh. But I try to have a party every year, and I call it Jonathan's July Jubilee.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've been doing it. Let's say I've been doing it. I've done it like 6 times so far. And I want it to be an annual thing, but if I miss a year, so be it. But it'll be something that happens often, at least every other year, at least. But so far since 2022, I've done it every year.
I love that.
And then I did it back in like 2019,
Y'all
2018,
gotta see
2017. It's a blast. So that recap video is coming soon. I texted the director, or not the director, what do you call him? The videographer for my party, and he said he's working on it, he's almost done.
Okay.
And then my birthday trip, I went to Cabo because my friend was also getting married out there. So I killed 2 birds with 1 stone, celebrated my birthday, and went to a wedding, and I hosted the wedding.
Period.
Let's talk about it.
You did a great job.
Thank you. It was fun.
Your stories, like, you really keep the crowd hyped.
Oh, I had a blast. I love hosting weddings. I love emceeing. I love doing all of that. I love acting, as Mo said earlier.
Yeah.
I like entertaining. That's just what I do. It's fun. So I appreciate it. Listen, but before we go, is there anything else you want to say?
Yes, I do. I want to say, if y'all like this content, because this is basically how my vlog is going to be.
Yeah.
Me either talking to my friends or interacting with my children, my lifestyle. So, like I said, we about to start packing, hit the road. We gonna
she going to Philly today.
Retreat. So, if y'all really enjoy my content, y'all like seeing me, y'all want to join my family, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all want to see. I'm open to it, guys. Tell me what y'all want to talk about. I talk about anything. I'm 37 now, and I think, like I said in my last own vlog, the hair tutorial, I think a lot of people misconceptions of me is thinking that I'm the same Monique that I was about 20 years ago. But
which is crazy because you were a teenager.
Yeah.
Like, you're a grown woman. You learn life. Like, Mo is not dumb, okay?
Yeah.
Mo has learned life. Mo has adapted to life. She's grown. She's evolved.
Yeah.
You know, I've evolved in my life too, and I'm only 27.
Period.
So it's like I can only imagine where I'm going to be at in my 30s, 40s, 50s. I'm not even Sam Johnson
on the
2 years ago.
screen playing Idris, what's his name?
Idris Elba's son, damn, Idris' son, Eddie somebody's kid. I'm playing somebody's kid, and I'm also going to be the lead of upcoming films and TV shows. Guys, just stay tuned. Like, we both are cooking up some real good stuff.
Yeah, so please come back.
Please come back to the Mo Show.
Come
I don't know if that's the name.
the Mo Show.
I like the Mo Show. I do. It keeps coming out of my mouth, so I feel like maybe that's the name of the show, the Mo Show.
And for real, honestly.
Or Real Talks with Mo.
Because I'm really just gonna be being me. So y'all wanna catch me either looking like my braid tutorial or looking like glamorous goddess that I am, or hey, good one, my son, guys.
Mike Kale's in the building.
He has his dad whole face. Oh yeah.
But we gotta end this video.
Yeah.
So we thank you guys for watching.
Yes.
It's been 20 minutes on the head.
Yes, honoring amazing fathers,
Yes.
rebranding myself,
Yes.
and manifesting that Jonathan becomes one of the biggest movie stars ever. And that way I can live in his basement. Okay. See y'all.